Greetings, humans. I'm Andy.
And I'm George.
And this is Couscous.
And welcome back to the Windmill Full of Corpses.
Sad.
Yeah, so this is one sad band that's written a song about another sad band. Saddening sadness. Yes. As sadness is supposed to be. Saddening. The other band is Sojourner. Yes, they're cool. Check them out. But this is In Mourning, the Sojourner, off of their upcoming album titled something, and is coming in August. Are you ready? No. That was a quick intro. Yes, it was. Nice!
We're never gonna make this trip. If the time will turn, we're still too late. I see in myself the horizon. In order to be what we are, we have to come out of what we are not. Now, here, you and I, we are sitting in a body. In a few years, this body will die and go back to dust.
Nice! Nice! Wow! Let's go! Okay, that was very good. This is one of those bands where the goal isn't blast beats, the goal isn't technique, the goal isn't some sort of gimmick or some sort of show off. The goal is, let's write a good song. Yes. And they wrote a good song, and the song is written, and it's good. And it's got fantastic production, too. This was some of the best production I've heard in a while. So much beef. I actually felt like the drums weren't quite cutting through the mix enough for me. I don't feel like cutting is what they should do, because everything has this like grave, like low aesthetic, so it makes sense that they sound deep rather than sharp. I suppose so. To me. Yeah. But I really like this tension that In Mourning has between like the very emotive choruses and then the kind of anxiety-inducing, trippy kind of verses and riffs and like the more tense melodies and harmonies that come in. I'm not sure I'd call the riffs and verses anxiety-inducing. Maybe a bit dramatic, because they have the aggression and they have more disjointed parts, but it doesn't feel frantic to me, you know? Yeah. It's mostly very grounded and solid and powerful. Big burly, yeah. I think like their sound through the verses is pretty like, it doesn't actually have that much depth. And then that makes it so much more impactful when that like chorus one, if you want to call it, because there's a clean chorus and a scream chorus. When the scream chorus comes in and the riffs really go low and you sink into that harmony, that drop is really effective. And it's because the verses kind of stay suspended, right? Yeah, they can just drop into that. I feel they rather stay suspended rhythmically than how heavy they are. They're just not properly settled into a pace. Yeah. So when that drops, it's like satisfaction. Also, I think the screams actually go lower when that part comes in. Yeah. His deep vocals are phenomenal. Like this, I think he's like on par with the likes of Nilo Savanen and the, you know, deep death metal vocals. There's three vocalists. I don't know the lineup of this band. There's 3 guitars and all 3 of them are doing vocals. That is really, really cool. That also explains some of the layers and stuff. Yeah. And then they had one very beautiful and melodic solo, and then also some lead sections coming in towards the end. Yeah, 2 guitar harmony at the end. And the Pelican with an In Mourning medallion and some cogwheels, because why not? And the lyrics seem to suggest like being lost on a journey where you're probably not going to reach where you want to reach because you're going to die in the meantime because somebody saw demise on the horizon. I hate mortality. Yeah. It makes us unable to reach our eternal goals. Yeah, because we die first. Yeah. Are we done here? No. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Sad Corpse is out.